arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
And the refugee is down there by James. Okay.
Hey there.
Hey.
Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. I think they're okay. They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
Aw, you too.
Nice! Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me? Don't answer that.
Well...
I believe those are my credits.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked...
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Perfect.
Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family. And for some of the others who are trapped here, too.
Well, that's good. I like that.
Ah, shit.
Let's see. And now we need to go to the Commons. Ooh. Holy crap.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
Commons! Yay! Let's see, where in the Commons do I need to go?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Let's see, the accountant up there, and then we need to go to the apartments and the courtyards. Okay. You are supposed to be here somewhere. Oh, there you are.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
That's perfect.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Good, good. It's alright to be afraid. As long as it's not paralyzing, it's all good. I think if everyone is afraid at one point or another, helps you keep perspective, really. I'm probably going the wrong way. No! Haha!
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Perfect.
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cagliasaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Right, you are... Let's see. And it's supposed to be down here somewhere. Meow. Oh, actually, hello. There you are.
I've recovered the Obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
Well, that's good. Let's see, where are people? No. Totally supposed to be up here as well. Where's you at, lady?
Within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld. Refugee camps and stores, straining existing resources.
Tully.
Shortages may happen in the near future.
You up here? Am I just blind?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
That's pretty good. Let's do research, eh? I am probably just very, very blind. Oh, there you are.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Aww.
Everything looks so peaceful.
That's true. It's kind of weird. Do you want to talk to me, Liara?
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, guess not. Typical. I don't really remember.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, welcome
But
to
I
Supergene
know.
Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cyprotine.
I don't think
Proceeds
I
from all
used
sales go to
the.
help the troops on Palaven. Thank you
Don't
for
really
shopping
use
at
this.
Supergene Armory.
I know there was some store somewhere here that had something I wanted,
Welcome to
but
Nosastra
I
Sporting
don't
Goods.
remember what it was.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I like that they call it sporting goods.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Melee damage.
Proceeds from all
Power
purchases go to
recharge
help our
speed
men
could
and women
actually be
serving in the
useful.
Alliance.
It's a shame they look shit.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
There we go. But let's see. Was that all we found? Athena Nebula. Alright, Eden Prime, I can't do that anymore. Pulse. Nimbus Cluster. Silea Nebula. Didn't get that?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Hey, Garrus.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
I completely forgot about this.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
Alright, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
Not gonna fall for that.
Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Amazing. Totally forgot about that. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, there you are.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
You are so smooth.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Well, I did remember that one. What else did we do? I think we was in the Athena Nebula, but I don't remember getting one of those. We haven't seen a Cyphers, we haven't seen that. Didn't we see those though? Heating unit stabilizers. Target jamming. Don't think we've seen that. I think we've actually delivered all the things we were supposed to deliver. I just want to see, because I do believe we were in the Athena Nebula.
Commander?
But I don't quite recall. So, probably should go talk to people. Considering we've been out doing stuff. But I don't really know if they talk to you just because you've been out doing stuff, or if it's just in between actual mission segments.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Salarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Salarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point? So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Salarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous!" The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself!"
The implication being that the Salarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Salarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Salarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
What are you thinking about, Edie? The holographic theory of existence posits we are just two-dimensional information painted on the cosmological horizon. However, the holographic consciousness I recognize as myself is only able to perceive matter and energy. Thus, I am able to theorize the true nature of existence but never experience it. Possibly even the Reapers are limited this way. Okay, bad question.
Commander?
Oh, amazing. Let's see. I don't have anyone. No, there's no one in the war room anymore. Trainer didn't have anything to say. Ugh. Jeez. There's no one in my cabin. Hey Keaton, what's up?
Can't talk right now.
Aw, okay. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah. People are more or less.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
That's a really good.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry.
Because if it's sentient,
that's not the same thing.
I would consider it. If it's sentient and has its own personality, say like Edie, I would say that it is a person, so she should be treated as such.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and
holy shit, what's up with your neck, dude?
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Well, thanks for thanks for that.
How are you, Commander?
You hurt my feelings, Chakwas. What the hell? I died. Come on. It's not my fault.
Good to see you.
Okay, good to see you too. I think I hurt your feelings by actually hitting the target. Oh well.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Okay. Volus Intelligence Archives. The Solarian Special Task Force appears to have approached the Vol Protectorate about co-developing combat implants that require rare elements found in Volus space. The schematics for these implants include plans to retrofit them to non-Solarian species, should it be sufficiently profitable venture. One of these upgrades could be commissioned, although its construction would be time-consuming and must be custom-made. Power damage. Yes. I don't care about my scars. I want my health bonus. Gimme. Broker terminal. There's nothing new.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay. You're welcome. It's not like I did much. Engineering. Woo. Holy shit. I think I'll just talk to people, check out the Athena Nebula, and then just go to bed.
Many are asking what I eat. They will never know. It is harder to be poisoned that way. Is it true you keep fish in your cabin, Commander? If you require a mate, please look elsewhere. Commander.
I do have a mate, thank you very much. Well, we're still sort of working it out, but yeah, I do have one. Caden.
Do you ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food.
Aww.
Good to see you.
Poor Sod.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Good. Oh, hello. So stuck. Come on.
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead. But Admiral Stephen Hackett says the fleets can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space. Commander? Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I know I don't need to, but I'm going to feed my fish. Fish! And talk to my space hamster. Because he's cute. Oh yeah. I have all these models. But I'm missing a couple. Blocks. Oh. I don't even know if I had those to begin with. Oh. I forgot Vega. And Cortez. Not that they should have anything to say.
That last mission on Noveria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Ma'am?
I think you're the only one who actually called me ma'am, rather than sir. Oh well. It's kinda cute.
300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us.
Me neither.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. Scuttlebutt says we're going to Thessia. I'll bet Doc's gonna want to go. I know I would if it was Earth. I still can't believe you went inside a Geth. I don't even... Loco. Completely loco. Hey.
Let's see. CIC. There we go. Come on. Athena Nebula. Oh. Oh crap. Chinese Nexus. Secrets Cradle. Shrike Abyssal. Smar. Minus. Oh, there's the Nimbus cluster. Oh, right, okay. It's one of those. Great. Let's see. Just double checking everything. We couldn't really do anything in Ninma. Those two don't have anything. I know we were supposed to... What were we supposed to get in... Oh, that's the Garvig one, wasn't it? We did do that. Thessia... Fuel depot... Cyber... Oh. Nimbus cluster... Dakuna, I'm not sure where Dakuna is. Jamming technology, Athena Nebula, chemical treatment, Cilea Nebula, that's also one of the glowy ones. Heating unit stabilizer. I think I'll just save this. Uh-huh. Oh, these two are the most recent ones. Of course. Let's just use that one. So... I think I'm just gonna cut it here, because I am getting really tired. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and tune in to the next one.